Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Wanted to show you a multi-tool I just got. This is the Buck Knives Bucktool 360. Now, I found this on Amazon, thought it was cool. It's long been discontinued. I think they stopped making these in 2002. So, discontinued for 20 years. If I have my facts straight, they made these from 1996 to 2002, but pretty awesome multi-tool. It won, Knife of the Year or something in 1996. Pretty innovative how it works. Um, Definitely not the best tool set and a multi-tool, but it'll get you by. So what's unique about this is how it opens, and that's why it's called the 360. You spin it around just like that, and pretty decent set of pliers on here. Needle nose, regular pliers, wire cutters. Now there's a little bit of flex, quite a bit of flex in the handles when you squeeze down on them. But I've seen multi-tools a lot worse than that. But yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, found it on eBay. um, I don't think the guy knew exactly what he had. Um, it's in very good shape, condition, and you can see it's engraved by Chuck Buck, '02, and CJ Buck, '02. Now, the description on eBay, it said, signed by Chuck Buck, D2. It's not D2, it's '02. And he didn't even mention this one because he couldn't make it out, but that's CJ Buck, '02. Yeah, is this something I'm going to carry? Probably not. Kind of a collector's item. Think I'll just keep it. He did send a little cheap nylon pouch, so I'm just going to use that to store it in. It's cheap. That was even part of the listing, but I think these are pretty cool. My lighting kind of sucks right now for this, but you can see it's got pictograms, what tools are on that side and what tools are on this side. But it's pretty cool. Now you gotta open it up to access the tools. Go over the tools real fast. This side, you have a partially serrated blade. Now I don't know what steel anything is, but partially serrated, probably a third of the blade, half or 2/3 of the blade straight edge. Pretty sharp. Really doesn't look like it's ever been sharpened, but quick feel, it feels pretty sharp. Now you can close this back up and use it like this. Let's see. Get it started. It's not bad. Like I said, this is in very good condition. Doesn't look like it's been sharpened. It's still fairly sharp. The serrated part, see, serrated part's definitely sharp. Yeah, the blade does come out of the top. I prefer the blades coming out of the bottom, so you have full access. Now, when they come out of the top, you have the handle in the way, but you have that blade, And all implements lock. You got locking back here. And close it. Everything also has a half stop right there. You gotta push over it. Rest of the tools on this side are all flathead screwdrivers. Very, very short flathead screwdrivers. And I wanted to spread them out. Like so. Short flathead screwdrivers, small, medium, large. You got your little nail catch here to open them. But yeah, they all lock. And each one, like I said, actually has a half stop, which is nice. Just like that. So you got 3 flatheads. This side, you have a full serrated blade. So it's kind of redundant. You got a full serrated blade and a partial on the other side. But there we go. That's pretty sharp. Check it out. Nice serrated blade. I don't mind a serrated blade on multi-tool. Comes in handy. Half stop. Get these things out. Now, you got a can opener / bottle opener. Nail nick right there. That's kind of hard to get to. That's pretty sharp. Definitely work as a bottle opener. I haven't tested it. I haven't tested opening a can yet. One video I saw kind of mangled the can. Got it open, but it sure didn't look pretty. On this side you have a Phillips head screwdriver. Full 3D screwdriver. Probably a number 1 combo 1 and 2, size 1 and 2. Now, some models I saw, or some variations of the Bucktool 360 had 2 Phillips heads, and they were 3-sided instead of 4. So they'd fit side by side. This one has a little lanyard doohickey. I'm not thrilled with that. Don't need that. But I'd prefer the other screwdriver, so you had a number 1 and a number 2 screwdriver. But like I said, am I going to carry and use this? Probably not. It's going to go and be part of my collection. What else? Everything locks. Pliers, they're solid. Can't beat that. Nice jaws. The only thing is, sometimes these handles want to fold. This one locks in a little better than, I guess they're about the same. So you have to be aware as you're working with it, these could kind of flip a little bit. But that's about it. Pretty innovative design, especially 20 some years ago. I think it's pretty cool. But I just want to show you guys this. Bucktool, Buck Knives USA, Bucktool. And this one's actually signed by Chuck Buck and CJ Buck. So I'm guessing this is probably an 02 model because they wrote 02 on it. That'd be the last year they were made. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely go in my collection. I guess weight wise, it's not extremely heavy. I was surprised at really how light it was. Real quick, 6 ounces on my scale. Now compare that to the multi-tool I've been carrying is the Victorinox Spirit X. That weighs 7.4. So almost an ounce and a half lighter. Obviously there's a lot less tools than I'm here. Real quick, compare overall length of this. The Bucktool is quite a bit longer. The pliers are actually longer, but not as solid feeling. And closed, move the scale out of the way. Closed, they're pretty close to the same length. And do it this way, pretty close to same width, overall about the same width, and yeah, basically the same thickness too. But pretty cool. Try to keep this a little bit short. Just want to show this to you. Depends. I may use it, I may not ever touch it again, put it in my collection, because it's just cool. It's been discontinued for 20 years. I found one in real good shape. I paid 36 bucks for it, if you wanted to know how much I paid for it. But yeah, guess that's it for now. The Bucktool 360, I think it's pretty awesome. So I guess that's it. Do the usual. Hit the like button, dislike button, leave a comment. Leave a comment, especially if you have a Bucktool. And it doesn't have to be the 360. I'm interested in the other ones they've had. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next video, bye.